Hey everyone, it's Susie here, and today we're playing a Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we have a Dev Insights finally back after quite a long pause. Apparently this is supposed to be for December 14th, and they forgot to post it. I don't even know. But oh, that was the time frame for that. But normally they put the date of when they post it. It's been a while and that's it. Oh god, that's it? Well, don't worry, the video's not going to be that short and boring. There's other stuff to talk about because there was also a massive Forerunner server patch here with a ton of hero buffs, changes to Guild War, addition of Melric Halls of Illusion. So we have that to talk about, and we have a new promo code along with a New Year's celebration video. So let's get to it. All right, so first things first, WOR gift MASS 2025. We have a new promo code, so let's check that out first. All right, this promo code, I think it said ends January 4th, end of day. So let's go ahead and grab that. So first things first. Oh, hey! Skill Crystal. That's a really good promo code. Hell yeah. Always need legendary skill crystals. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what's up next. Let's watch the Gratefulness Celebration 2025 New Year's Wishes. 3-minute long video. So let's see what this is. Wait, what? The video content is limited. The actual update content is subject to in-game information. 2025 new heroes only. Not all heroes featured due to video length. Okay. This video walks you through a recap of Watcher of Realms 2025. Who is your favorite hero? Oh, how cool is this? A compilation, I like it. I'm not gonna play. Oh, wait. I forgot. I'm not gonna play the music because it's probably copyrighted. So I'm just quiet for a minute. Very cool. Ah. Ooh. So many characters I want. Which gameplay did you like the most? Power of Deception. That got pretty hard. Honor Gauntlet. Very clever. I like that. Real-time co-op. United. Oh no, that's the real-time co-op. Live Arena, the other one. Sorry. It's a weird thing to do in this game. Zombie Invasion ended up being quite fun. I wish I did it more. I've enjoyed it when I do. Player suggestions? Okay, we're supposed to read that? Yep. Melric Halls of Illusion. Optimize the drowsy tag in Melric Halls of Illusion, changing the effect duration from permanent to 10 seconds. Enabled overall statistic in Melric Halls of Illusion. Available energy trial keystones increased to 10 points. Unlocked auto fight for levels 3, 4, and 5 trial keystones. Added low-level trial keystone storage. Low-level and high-level trial keystones will be stored separately. So these are the changes that they did do based on player feedback. Gear, unequip. The following sets will no longer have healing effect as secondary attributes, blah blah blah, giant list. Increased ancient gear drop rates, increased the chance of ancient gear having more high quality secondary attributes, increased the number of recommendation rules in recommendation settings from 20 to 25, For custom rules and recommendation settings, two-piece sets can now be filtered by primary attributes. Okay. Abyss 1. So other notes, they added 500 slots to gear storage. The population cap of Arena's Apex Overlord increased to 500 players. Remove the drop of 5-star psychic power and its shards from Drake's Chasm and Abyss 1. Yeah. Fixed an issue where some heroes' AoE damage failed to affect invisible monsters. Okay, stages. Void Rift, Sweep. There's a note, but yeah, added new Ultimate Trial for both Trial of Esotericist and Watcher stages with the drop rate chance of exclusive gear. Added new Faction Trial Star rewards. Added 2 new Faction Trial achievements. Added new Quick Clear feature in Void Rift to Quick Clear feature monsters can auto-fight before it will be instantly defeated except for certain bosses. That was only this year. I feel like we're still waiting on the bosses. I need all the bosses. That's coming soon, right? Right? They said it, I think. Alright, adjusted the skill for Nemesis, and when claiming rewards, you'll receive extra random amounts of Mithril. Now again, this is stuff they've already done in the year 2025. Immortal Codex, Drake's Chasm, gear raids, blah blah blah. Auto fight, saves your gear and artifacts as well. Saving auto fight records after the takeovers of auto fight. Adjusted optimization of Drake's Chasm rewards, a whole bunch. And updated new tags for the first of 5 hidden chamber stages in Tower of Deception. So that was adjusted a bit. I do remember that adjustment, which is why I started making new videos, but I never finished. We've received heartwarming wishes from players all over the world.
Happy New Year's, everybody.
Hey.
Happy 2026. I had so much fun gaming with all of you in 2025.
Oh wait, I guess the sound is on.
Can't wait to do it again.
Remember to stay warm, stay awesome, and as always, keep digging.
Happy New Year, everyone. Let's make 2026 the best year ever.
Поздравляю всех с наступающим Новым годом и Рождеством. Уюта всем в ваш дом. Ну и не забывайте играть в Watcher of Realms.
Желаю вам побольше подарков и побольше самых крутых легендарок, о которых вы только мечтаете.
Happy 2026 and good luck on those polls.
I don't know like any of these. Oh, the auditor players too.
You do
Ah.
and make this the best year ever.
2026 is going to be a good year. There's yeah, Endo the promo code. So many games do this. No. Ah! Oh my gosh. Bruh. Isn't this a skin for a character that's not even out yet? Or is this a new Pope skin? Is that a new Praetor skin? I thought that was gonna be the character that's not even out yet. That's weird. I don't like the glowing things. Like, he needs a face, but everything else is cool. This character, whoa. We like our dark, freaky stuff, don't we? Oh my goodness. New character hype. I didn't expect that.
Real gifts, real rewards. Download Watcher of Realms.
Oh my goodness. So cool. Love it. Okay, that was great. Alright, yeah, let's go on to the dev insights now, because this is a short one. Now I see what someone said, like, they're like, what happened to dev insights? And I was like, what do you mean? They finally did another one. And I was like, oh yeah, they haven't done one in a month. And then they do one a month after not doing a single one. And now it's that short? This is bad. This is not, I don't even care what they say, but what happened to the communication? They must have been busy on some stuff that distracted them, because it's not a good look to be like so... They haven't done this sort of communication in a long time. And then when they do it, it's this short that I put it on one page of my screen right now. The comment reactions are really bad. There's not many and they're all terrible. So let's see what this has to say. Because ironically, The Forerunner server news and update I've heard is like one of the best updates so far for Guild War and endgame people that are, you know, like that's one of their focuses. Okay, so arena defense testing. There's currently no way to test whether changes to an arena defense lineup are actually effective. Once a defense is saved, its performance can only be evaluated after being attacked by other players, making it difficult to compare strategies or measure improvements in advance. A dedicated arena defense testing or sandbox feature would help validate adjustments before committing to them. Okay. Thank you for your feedback. The Arena Defense Sandbox feature you mentioned has been included in our development planning. However, there's currently no confirmed release version. Stay tuned to future announcements. Void Rift content expansion. Void Rift has become repetitive due to limited maps and difficulty options. The current Nightmare difficulty is no longer functions as true late game content. Additional difficulty tiers with strong rewards as well as more diverse maps, new bosses, including the reuse of the Void Rift epilogue bosses, are needed to keep the mode engaging and relevant for advanced progression. They say improvements to the Void Rift are under consideration and are planned to enter development schedule in the first half of 2026. More details will be shared in the upcoming version announcements. So, Void Rift getting both a new like prologue type thing, like a separate thing that's temporary, and getting new bosses and getting like a whole new difficulty level, like those main core things, all of it was the answer. Like all of that was the answer when we asked them in the dev interview a while ago. They said, yeah, all that's gonna happen. Maybe it just got pushed in the back burner. I don't know. But it doesn't sound as concrete as it did in our developer interview, which was a long time ago now. I don't know, guys. Okay. PvE content expansion and Dragon Pass reward update. Several core PvE contents remain unfinished or no longer scale with progression, including Abyssal Rift, Chapter 8, Demonic Crusade, and the Void Rift epilogue. Campaign difficulty beyond current chapters is missing. The absence of new high-end challenges reduce long-term purpose of acquiring and building new heroes. At the same time, systems like the Dragon Pass have level caps that no longer match actual task completion rates and should be extended accordingly. Thank you for your feedback. Expanding game stage content is also part of our plan for the first half of 2026. As for the Golden Dragon Pass, the current level cap and overflow rewards already meet a need of vast majority of players. There's no adjustment plans at this time. Okay, and that's it. That was so uneventful. Thank God this was not only Dev Insights. So let's head over to the real eventful stuff, the real news. So on the 24th, the day before Christmas, aka I did not have time to make a video on this, there were a lot of updates added for the Forerunner server. Again, Forerunner server is different than the test server, is different than the other global servers. This is a server that gets stuff at a different calendar. The OG servers that were out before the game was globally launched, kind of a situation. Okay, so heroes and artifacts. Talon, the Spirit Claw Druid, optimized the description of Berserker Stance. Torador optimized the skill description of Atrocious Trample. And Ezrith fixed an issue where BP calculation did not correctly account for attribute bonuses. Iovar, a talent adjustment. Oh yeah. Lady Mina, Iovar getting a buff. I feel like I already read this. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe I just saw other people talking about it. I was like, holy crap. Okay, Iovar, as if he's not already super OP and amazing. Let's make him more amazing. So his talent is going to be adjusted to conjures 1 flying sword every 4 seconds. There can be at most 12 flying swords at the same time. Anti-air damage increases by 20%. That's added to this skill. What? Every extra allied marksman on the field increases the conjured speed of flying swords. When there are 2 extra marksmen in battle, the conjuring speed maxes out, reaching 1 flying sword every 2 seconds. So yeah, they added in this extra 20% anti-air damage. He's so fun. Oh my gosh, I want him. He's still my most wanted. Next, and him and Valara. Like, most wanted Lord, at least. Him and Valara are still a pretty close tie for who I'd want more. Okay. Skill adjustment. Lethal Blade Storm goes to after an allied marksman casts their ultimate, gains 1 flying sword, and the following 4 basic attacks instead of 3. Ignore an extra 30 to 50% defense. Up from 15 to 30%. Up to 50 instead of 30% defense ignore. Okay, Ayavar's going to smack even more and be even more powerful than he already is. I mean, his Lord skill and everything is so good that, like, if you have, like, Lady Alexandra and all that fancy stuff, you're using him anyway, and now he's just going to bring more value himself as a hero. Lady Mina also got her adjustment. So, Lady Mina, the Eternal Bride, skill adjustment. After deals 70% piercing physical damage to 3 enemies. Instead of magic damage to 1 enemy. Okay. Talent is changed to basic attack and inflict blood sigil for 5 seconds, doubled the time, and 50% slow on 3 targets, specifying targets. Every 5 basic attacks can trigger basic attack, enhanced basic attack, dealing 100% AoE damage, piercing physical damage to up to 5 enemies, and inflicting blood sigil for 5 seconds, doubling the time, and slow for 3 seconds on them. The ultimate increases duration by 2 seconds. Very nice. And the Awaken 3, when Lady Mina's basic attack deals damage to enemies inflicted with blood sigil, she restores HP equal to 2% of the max HP to herself. When the ultimate is not activated, increases damage dealt by Lady Mina and the allied hero with the highest attack to targets inflicted with blood sigil by 12%. That's just a total change of her Awaken 3, so there you go. Well, pretty much. I guess it's taking part of it. Okay, and then adding a whole nother aspect. When the ultimate is not activated, increases... That's awesome. Much better. And then Dawnbringer, the exclusive artifact, increases attack by 20 to 30%. Enhanced basic attack restores the hero's rage by 2%. So, upon death of the enemy, this is not needed now. Solid. Okay, and Valeria is getting a buff. Beast Knight, so she's getting basic attack. Her range is expanded within 2 tiles ahead. That's going to be so much better value compared to the other heroes that we're using now. Damage is increased from up to 140% from her ultimate, from 120. And her Awaken 3 during the ultimate ignores 30% of damage or enemy's defense instead of 20%. Awaken 4 is a plus 8% penetration instead of 8% crit rate. And Awaken 5, during the ultimate, there's a 70% instead of 50. Chance to accumulate 2 stacks of Power of the Sword for each attack, up to 15 stacks in total, up from 12. Okay. And Serpent's Kiss, the exclusive artifact, during the ultimate for each attack dealt, increases crit damage by up to 35%, stacking up to 4 times from 3 times. This effect expires after the ultimate ends. And other adjustment optimizes the HP deduction logic for heroes who deal HP to themselves to prevent self-inflicted death. That's awesome. What a nice little set of buffs there. Okay. And then account optimizations, new features, security lock, and login. Okay, there's a lot here. I'm going to go through the rest of this a little bit quicker. This is a big video. There's a lot going on. Sorry, not sorry, guys. I read it so you don't have to, right? Okay, let's do it. All right. Account optimization. Security lock feature enhances new account security and protects your account from theft. Once enabled, any attempt to bind a new login method will require security verification. Please do not share your security lock with others. All right, 1. The security lock email cannot be bound to multiple accounts. Please bind security lock with an email address that you use long-term and receive emails normally. After binding, you can obtain the verification code via security lock in the account settings, or to unbind or change the security lock. I feel like, isn't that what we have already? A verification code connected to an email address? Sounds like the same to me. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, after binding security lock, you can use login device management to manage device logins to the current account after a feature. Oh, okay, got it. So like you could say you could kick everyone out of your account. If someone got into your account, you could kick them out from a different device. If you remove a device, it will be required to re-verify upon its next login. Due to privacy protection, if you bind to the same email address, if you bind the same email to both email login and security lock, the email address may look different. This display issue does not affect functionality. Malware Calls of Illusion. Added a new type of trial key, the Molten Obsidian. Players can use Molten Obsidian to challenge new ultimate trial stages in a Malware Calls of Illusion. In Titanic Ruins, Matrix 1, the trial keystone reward will be replaced by Molten Obsidian. Reduced the difficulty of certain level of 1 Mossy Quartz. Added background auto fight for trial keystones. You could select 10 keystones at a time for a background fight. Hell yeah! The results to be processed after the battle ends. Added a special mark for trial keystones containing Diamond Goblin King. They're adding it back so we can know which one actually has the Goblin King? Nuh-uh. That's cool. Added a completion display to the battle results screen in Malware Calls of Illusion. Trial keystone icons now display their remaining energy. The quantity of trial keystones consumed for the current month will be displayed directly in the Malware Calls of Illusion interface. Oh yeah, I have no idea what my monthly count is. Do you really want me to keep track of 200 freaking or whatever the hell it is? Counts. Oh, when the trial keystone storage is full, ongoing auto fights will stop. Oh, and gear raids and gear dungeons so you don't miss out on getting those stones as rewards. It'll warn you that you're full. I optimized the bulk destroy function for trial keystones. Added a display for the deployment limit of each corresponding level to the item of trial keystones, and adjusted the rewards for certain mossy quartz. Alright. And now Demon Soldiers. New Demon Soldier faction, the Blood Spring. Survival-oriented faction that gains numerical advantage through strong survivability, overwhelming the opponent's defense team. Faction Lord, Countess Marieth, a powerful survival-oriented demon captain that provides a strong survival environment for other demon soldiers. Also features an ultimate that can be manually released at precise moments. Players can choose between 2 forms of this demon captain before battle to counter the opponent's defense team. The Lord skill, number 1, increases basic attributes for the faction team demon soldiers by 15%. Or number 2, deploying the demon captain grants corresponding damage reduction effects to the other deployed demon soldiers based on her form, lasting for a period of time. Legendary demon soldier Baron Salem possesses strong survivability and can enhance the survivability of other demon soldiers. Legendary demon soldier Spectre Skeleton Archer has the ability to counterattack and deal direct damage to the first hero that attacks it. And legendary demon soldier Twisted Sycophant is a mob demon soldier with decent survivability. There's going to be some existing demon soldier adjustments. Okay, wallet text, let's go. It's actually not that bad because they're short. Demon Soldier, Adog's follower, basic attack range +1. Infernal Cleric, Arcane Veil grants an extra 20% damage increase effect. Ice Vermin, plus 10% defense, plus 10% HP, and defense and magic resistance plus 5%. Frost Canid, HP plus 10%, and defense and magic resistance plus 5%. Batwing Banshee joins the Bloodspring faction. Tormented Banshee joins the Bloodspring faction. Demon Captain Maw adjusted the skill unlock conditions. Unlocked at level 3, goes to unlocked at level 2, 5 down to 3, and from 7 down to 5. Demon Captain Scalekin Champion adjusted the skill unlocks same 3 to 2, 5 to 3, 7 down to 5. Adjusted the ultimate effect. Remove the increase of damage taken, raise the damage increase to 50%, and reduced attack interval by 25%. The effect duration reduced to 10 seconds. Demon Captain Slaughter adjusts skill unlock conditions, same as above. and Glacius the same as well. Other notes after the update, the following adjustments will take effect to the Apex shop. Lower the exchange requirement for Lady Alexandra to Platinum 3. Okay, I'll try now. Kidding, not kidding. I feel like that hindered my desire to try. Is like, oh wait, so not only do I have to like get enough Apex coins, but then I actually have to get into Apex at some point and claim her. I know that's originally the whole point, but it really does depend on how many players play the game. And if people grind enough and hard enough, even if they're not the top arena players, let the grind just take longer, like me, because I don't do as much arena, and let us get there eventually, but don't torment us if we can't be in the top 500 in the entire game. Still let us grind out the hero. So that's a really good adjustment. Added a Destiny Demon chest and Mystery Demon chest to the exchange. Added Molten Obsidian to the exchange. Added a new gem, Perfect Darkfall gem. Upon use, it grants a significant boost to the primary gear's attribute. This gem can be obtained from Molten Obsidian stages. Faction exclusive rings will now feature a wider variety of primary attributes. Improved Guild War rank rewards, added gem and soulstone shard, and the top 3 guilds can receive animated avatar borders. Improved rewards for single attacks in Guild War Tier A. Added Forge times 30 and times 50 options in the Gear Forge. Players can freely toggle this feature. If disabled, only Forge 10 will optional be displayed. Added multiple attack team presets to the arena. Commanders with historical highest rank of Platinum 1 or above can select and use these presets in the arena. Presets can be changed and saved via the arena or friendly face-off. Added achievements to Titanic Ruins, Matrix 1, rewarding a Demon Captain Choice chest and a medal. Avatar border effects are no longer displayed in the selection list of the Avatar border adjustment interface. Added a name sorting option to the artifact storage. And following the next version, 2 new attribute bonuses for Demon Soldiers will be added to the Pantheon, along with the related event levels and rewards. Okay. There you go. That was the, again, Forerunner server had this update. So this is not an update. This was for Christmas. This is not to global yet. So when it does come to global, everything is subject to change. But there you go. I read it so you don't have to. That was a long one. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.